ass video from Wake and Bake Inc. You already know. That looks funny over there. Oh, it's just me, baby. Oh, all right. Yeah, this new. We finna. We got a 3 gram blunt right here, y'all. What's up, Andrew? Grand Rising. 3 grams of blunt right here, you guys. We finna put them in the air. This is some Bubba's wedding. Hell yeah. I had to grind it up to get it all in here. Ooh wee. Okay. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I like the grind rising too. Shit. Get up and grind. Wake up and grind, nigga. You guys know one thing that I haven't noticed? I haven't seen Biden in office. I guess he just. I watched a video of him last night, and it popped on. It was just him standing at the podium, and I guess they wanted him to do a interview, and he was like, "Well, I hadn't planned on doing an interview, but if we need to do an interview, then it's whatever you guys want. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it." And it's like, damn, dude, really? You're supposed to be the president, man. It ain't no whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Shit, if I don't feel like doing a fucking interview, I ain't doing an interview. I'm the fucking president. Get the fuck out of here. So that let y'all know how much of a peon he is. I don't even see him in office. They said that the White House, Grand Rising, they said the White House shuts down at 11 o'clock every night, and it's pitch black in that bitch until the morning, man. I'm like, Biden ain't even there? But you know what? I don't give a fuck. Because he stimulated my bank account this morning. I don't give a fuck. Thanks, Biden. Yeah. I woke up this morning. I was like, woo, $1,400 extra. Thank you. Shit, stimulate my check. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But you know what's weird about that? Is that none of us ever liked Trump. Nobody in my camp liked Trump. And then when Trump Trump didn't do it, but under his watch, everybody started getting that money, the $1,000 and the $600, and all of a sudden my nephew and my nephew's girl was like, "Oh, we love Trump, and I couldn't stand him, man, because he didn't do shit for me. But shit, Biden gave up that $1,400. Thank you, Biden. I never did like Trump because I don't think that it wasn't that him as a person I didn't like. It's that I didn't think that we needed a businessman for a president. You know, but that was just to show us that whatever's going on now has turned into business. So now Trump's out of there and Biden's in there, and it's like, Biden, what are you gonna do, man? Oh, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's like I really feel like we should try without a president for a while. Let's try that. You know, because the only reason why I see that we really need a president, not need one. The only reason why I see that they use a president is for somebody to say, okay, let's go to war. That's the only reason why they need him. If we don't go to war, then what the fuck we need a president for? What's he doing for us? He ain't doing shit for us, man. They got governors and mayors for all that shit. What the fuck's the president for? Wow. That's a good question, man. That's a really good question. So the best way that I can see to answer that, man, is when you're 20 years old, man, where you should be at in life is you should be happy. That's where you should be at in life. Because you can't really I've seen people like, when I was in my 20s, I've seen millionaires that were 20. I was like, God damn, man, what am I doing wrong? You ain't doing nothing wrong, man. Wherever you're at in life, man, if you're happy at that position, man, then that's where you should be at. You got to remember, man, wherever you're at, you're supposed to be at that point in your life at this time in space. You're supposed to be there. Because if you wasn't, you wouldn't be there. But at 20 years old, man, you still got a whole long life in front of you, man. I mean, it's time to get on with it, you know what I'm saying? But you should really think about investing and try learning how to make more money, how to own your business and stuff like that, because they never teach us anything like that in schools, man. When we go to school, man, they don't tell you how to own a business, man. They tell you how to motherfucking spend money. That's all they do. So you should always try to learn how to think about running a business. And I'm gonna tell you what, the best business to run nowadays that I see, man, is this: YouTube. YouTube is a good business to run because you don't need any skills. You ain't got to fill out no applications. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is just have a cool personality and have something that people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So this would be a cool business. It'd be cool for me if I was getting paid for it, but it's still cool for me. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's only pennies, I'm still cool. It is 6:10. It's 6:10 and it's about 71, 72 degrees out. It's really nice out. And like I always tell you guys, this is my favorite part of the day, man. Because you don't have to hear nobody's bullshit. Ain't nobody messing with you, man. Oh, where you at, in Cali? So, and my dog loves it too. She loves being out here in the morning because that's all she does. She'll sit there for hours, man, and just look out for hours. That's crazy. That's an inside dog, but lately she likes to sleep outside. Yeah, I knew you was in Cali, man. What part of Cali you in, bro? Sorry, y'all, that's nasty. My bad. I just had a bud hit the back of my throat and it was like, wait a minute. Yeah, what part of Cali you in, bro? Oh, y'all seen that bling bling? Oh, the Yay area. He's in the Bay Area. I feel you, bro. Oh, yeah. I used to have folks that live in the Yay area, man. I still got folks that live out there. You're only 20 years old, though, bro. And you're going to regret a lot of decisions that you make in life. But you know what happens with regret? This is where you learn shit from. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I did that over there. I regret doing that shit. But I tell you what, I bet I won't do that shit again. Grand Rosin. That's what, when you make mistakes, man, that's what you use that for, man, to learn shit. When you do shit that you regret, man, that's how you learn from it. Learn from that shit. I won't do that shit again, man. I know how that shit made me feel. You know? Yeah, right? I don't think the same as fear. Yeah, you know, fear is a man-made construct. It's a human construct. And it's something that you shouldn't indulge in. You should never indulge in fear. Though sometimes fear helps you out of tight situations or out of problems, you know. Like you'll get that fucking raise up in the back, your hair raised on the back of your head. It's like, oh shit. That's really not fear. That's kind of like spidey senses. You know, fear, man. Here's what I always say about it when I start getting that feeling of like I think I'm getting scared. Fear is ill thoughts of the future. And since you cannot tell the future, what is there to fear? Because it's only like, damn, if I go over here, man, this is going to happen. Or shit, this is going to happen tomorrow. Or damn, this is finna happen. You know, that's where your fears come from, man. And you usually feel it right here. Turn that fear into excitement. You know what I'm saying? Because it's on the same plane. Because you feel it right here. When you get scared, man, you feel that shit right here. It feels like your liver, but that's your solar plex. It's that's your power chakra. So that's where all your power comes from. So when you feel fear, you usually feel it right there in the pit of your. You think it's in the pit of your stomach, but it's not. Yeah, I shake it off too. Now, lately, I don't say that, you know, it's ill thoughts of the future. Lately, when I think of fear, it's like I turn it into excitement. It's like, you know what? This isn't fear. This is excitement. That's all it is. It's just not of the unknown. That's all it is. Just excitement of the unknown. You don't know what the fuck's going to happen, man. So why waste your energy and your time on fear? And not only that, man, you know, you can attract, if you believe in this, You know you can attract demonic forces with fear because that's what they look for. They want you to be scared. That's like how dogs are. When you get around a dog and you get scared and that motherfucker's like, yeah, yeah. That's how they are, man. So I try not to show fear. I told y'all that one time that I was in my house and the bedroom light was off. And my dog was sitting right in front of the door, just sitting there, just chilling. He wasn't looking in there, just chilling. And something, I don't know what the fuck it was, started coming out that room. Now, to me, it looked like a bear. All I seen was white teeth, and it stood probably about this tall. So it was probably up to about my waist. Now, I'm sitting on the couch about 5 or 6 feet away, maybe 7 feet away. My dog snaps. Now, here's what it is about fear. When I first looked at it, it was like, you know what? I didn't even think fear. I immediately stood up and walked straight to the room and turned the light on, man. Now, in the pit of my stomach, I felt like it could have been fear, but I didn't, man, fuck that shit, man. You ain't gonna run up on me, man. This is my house, nigga. Shit, if you gonna run up on me, you got to kill me, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I looked at it. It's like, I don't give a fuck what type of animal you are, nigga. Shit, I got this big ass motherfucking 4'5" right here, nigga. What's up? You know? So when I bust open the door, like, the door was already open. When I bust in the room and I turned on the light, man, there was nothing there. And I was like, yeah, my girlfriend used to always tell me that there's something under the bed. And I used to be like, man, cut that shit out. And she's like, no, man, Sarah stays under the bed. She used to just say that stupid shit. I'm like, man, come on. But there's shit around you guys. Yeah, right? There's shit around here, you guys, that you can't even fathom. You can't even believe it. And I didn't believe that shit, man, until I moved on the Indian reservation in California. When I was on the Indian reservation, you know, they're all spiritual and they do all this crazy shit. And I started seeing that shit. And I was like, wow. Wow, wow, I didn't know people could really do shit like that. You know, I've heard of shape shifting, but I've never actually seen it. It's like, and you know, it's not a fear thing. It's not like you go, oh my God, it's not that. It was, to me, it was like a beautiful thing. It was like, what the fuck? I wish I could do that shit. Oh no, man, it's just it's some shit that goes on that you couldn't even imagine, man. There's a spiritual realm, there's a demonic realm, and all this shit is here, man. That shit is crazy. But I don't want to sound crazy. I wish I had some video or something to show y'all, but I don't think I believe in hell, because I believe that this is hell. Reincarnation. I try to think about it from like God's point of view. Like, let's say I created 1 billion, let's say I created 7 billion souls. I don't want to have to create another 7 billion different souls, all different souls. So instead of creating different souls, I'll just bring this soul back when their time expires in this vehicle, bring that soul back and put it into another one. So I guess the answer to that question is yes, I do believe in reincarnation. However, a lot of people believe in reincarnation in the incorrect manner. Some people say, man, when I come back, I want to be an eagle, or when I come back, I want to be a bird. These are lower stations in life. You can't incarnate into a lower station in your life, or lower station in life, not in your life, in life. Animals are a lower station. You know what I'm saying? So you can't reincarnate into an animal. You can reincarnate to another person. You could be reincarnated to a female, a male, black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, anything like that. But you can't incarnate into a tree or a dog or a cat. Some people believe that, a lot of people believe that this is a prison, man. That and I'm starting to feel like that too, man, because like, I don't know, they're starting to show a lot of shit, man, but I can't tell. I don't know what to think about it. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm just rambling. I'm not really saying what I'm thinking, but because it sounds weird that these people talk about a flat earth and shit. Now, I don't believe that the earth is flat. I believe that it's round. But they're saying things like, if you, one dude he did it last night. He pulled out this flat thing. and he poured some water on it, and then he put a dome over it. And he said, "See, now that's how it is." Now he had a globe, and he poured some water on the globe, and the globe just fell off the side. He said, "Now what? Why wouldn't the oceans do that? If we're on a globe, why wouldn't the oceans do that? I know it's gravity and all that stuff, y'all, gravitational pull, but that's the way scientists explain it. So it doesn't really matter to me if it's round or flat. I don't really care. But now they said that the Anunnaki created us so that we could come here and harvest some type of mineral for them, or some type of metal for them, specifically gold. I don't know why they would need gold or why they would want it, but this is what they said. So they came down here and did all types of shit, man. I don't know. It's good that you ask a lot of questions, man. That's how you learn shit, bro. No. They'll never come up with a pill that will give you eternal life. However, eternal life is already within you. What they need to do is take some of the shit away that they're giving us to block all of this. There's a species out that has beaten death, man, because they don't believe in it. They don't teach death, you know. So, and they're not giving things to speed their life along. You know, we're giving things to speed our life along: fluoride, sugar, milk, fucking even meat. You know, the shit they're putting in meat, all the medications they're giving us. They're giving us all this stuff, man, to keep us dumbed down, to keep us not thinking outside of the box. You know, you see people that can do certain things, like I said, like the person that was shape-shifting, they don't eat that dumb shit or indulge in that stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? Even the soap that you put on your body, even the grease that we put in our hair, it's petroleum. Do you know that petroleum is not good for your body? But yeah, we still put grease in our hair. The lotion you put on your skin, your liver has to break that shit down, man. The fluoride that you fucking drink and brush your teeth with, man, that shit dumbs us down. All that shit. Them motherfuckers figured this shit out a long time ago, man. What's up, Roderick? And you guys can tell I got my upload last night. Because that's what I feel like about sleeping, man. Every time you sleep, that's when you're uploaded with new information. And I believe that we literally go places when we sleep, man. We literally go places. Because you got to realize we're not this. We're what's inside our consciousness, our soul. So if we're sleeping and we're in this place, which we call dreams, I feel like we're actually there, man. Have you ever had a dream that's so fucking vivid, man, that you're just like, you wake up like, oh, fuck. I just took my regimen of Iris sea moths. I got some in my refrigerator. When I first done Iris sea moths, when I first tasted it, man, I couldn't stand it. That shit was like, oh my God. It wasn't that it was nasty. It was just that the texture was fucking applesauce and there was no flavor. Zero flavor. And it was like, I couldn't get my mind around not having no flavor. It was like, what the fuck? So now I got some Iris sea moths that has raw honey in it. And that shit tastes delicious, man. It's okay throwing a spoonful in your mouth every morning. Wait a minute. You've been hunted? What? Yes, sir. Blue Dream is delicious. I don't understand the question. It is a lot healthier, man, but I got hemp wick at the house. I mean, if you go back on, if you look at my older videos, man, I bought a whole ball of hemp wick, man, and it's at the other house. You know, you are not the only one, and I've never actually thought about that until you said that, man. Until you said it. You know, that's some mean shit, man, for you to have to sit here and watch your loved one die, to watch your loved one get old and well, you don't have to get old and decrepit, you know, to get old, you know, and it's the stuff we eating that make us old and decrepit and lack of movement and shit, lack of exercise. But yeah, that's pretty messed up, man. I mean, the joy you feel when you see a baby come into the world, and yet the pain you feel when your loved one leaves. It's crazy, man. and the fear you feel, man, of passing. They've got us so scared to die, man, that it's like, I don't think that I'm scared of dying. Is how I'm gonna die. Am I gonna be in any pain? Is, you know, because I don't know if death is inevitable, man. Because I'm gonna live to be at least 120. So I don't know. Maybe by then we'll figure out how to have eternal life. I'm sorry to hear that, Ruben. You know, Sensei, that's that's what they tell you, man. There's not one person I know that's alive that has been dead. There's not one person that I know. There's not one person, period, that has died and come back and been like, you know what, y'all, that was an ascension. Not one person, man. So I know it all falls down on faith. It's what you believe in. But I believe that we don't just die, you know. I'm pretty sure it's something else, but the whole thing is that, why do we keep coming back here? If we are reincarnating, why do we keep coming back here? Now, someone explained that our souls requested or believed that we had enough strength to experience a three-dimensional experience. So we requested to come here. But now that we're here, why do we keep coming back? What is it that we're not learning every time we come back to this motherfucker? And why are we not completely ascending to the fourth and fifth dimensions? Good questions, huh, gentlemen and ladies? What could you possibly be attached to? Do you realize that ascension is singular? That is your journey? So what are you attached to here that you can't ascend beyond? It's something that you need to learn. It's not being attached to anything, because we're not attached to shit. But it's something that we need to learn to be able to move into the next. Well, that's easy. That's nice to say, man. It's nice to say that, but I believe it's a lot deeper than that, man. I believe that the monks got they got a good idea of it. There's a few other people that I believe that have a good idea of it. And I don't mean that they have a good idea because of their beliefs well, it is because of their beliefs, but because of what they do. I believe it's because they separate themselves from all the bullshit. They separate themselves from here. They go up into fucking up in the mountains of Tibet and shit and sit up there by themselves, man, for many years, man, not eating this bullshit, not brushing their teeth with this bullshit, not putting that fucking stinking ass soap that fucking has chemicals in it on their body. I hear you, man. I feel you, bro. I wish we could all just, like, wouldn't it be nice if we could just, if you could push a fucking a microphone and just talk what you wanted to say? You know what I'm saying? So I could hear you. I know they got dictation on your phone, but I don't mean that. I'm pretty baked too, you guys, and I always love these conversations, man, because you guys really do bring out the best in me, man, by asking questions like these and shit, man, because I have answers to a lot of shit, man. Don't ask me where the fuck I got them from, man. I don't know. I have no idea, but I know that there are proper answers that I give you guys. It's crazy. That's why I say, yes, I got my upload last night. And the day started out perfect. When I opened my eyes and pushed my phone and see bank account plus $1,400. Yeah, you can see reptilians all the time, man. Oh, you guys. I watched this video this morning, man, where they believe that this reptilian vaporized this police. Oh, I hope I can find it. It should be on my page. It's crazy. Let me see. Nope, I don't think I can find it before. Wait a minute. Before you guys get bored of watching. This isn't it.
It takes a team of highly skilled engineers to land a fly on somebody's head.
Oh, you see that?
We typically get hired to land a fly on high-profile political candidates during live events that are being broadcast to a large audience. You might have seen our work in 2016 when we landed a fly right on Hillary Clinton's eyebrows, or more recently during the vice presidential debate when we landed a fly on Mike Pence's head, and it sat there for about 2 minutes. The objective is usually to distract the viewer from what the candidate is saying.
You guys see that shit, man? That wasn't what I wanted to show you, but isn't that crazy? These motherfuckers done had a fly land on somebody's head. They'd fly and fly like a drone. Damn, I can't find it, you guys. I don't know. Oh, what, the guy that was telling us? The guy that was telling us was saying that their drones are flies. They have fly drones that they fly around like at the presidential thing, man. And they landed the fly on Mike Pence's head. They landed one on Hillary Clinton's fucking eyebrow. It's crazy, man. I knew that they had flies like that. Excuse me for a second. I knew they had drones like that. I wanted to show you the video of what I had just told you about, though, because this cop was walking up to a car. I guess he had pulled a car over. This is from the police's camera in his car. So he gets out the car and he starts walking up to the other car, and then he just gets real bright. First, the guy inside the car starts lighting up. I mean, his whole body just gets real bright like a light bulb. And then the cop, you can hear the cop go, and then he just gets real light, and then he falls, and then the car drives off. Why not get all three of them? Should I get all three of them, bro? Remember I told you how long my dog be sitting there, y'all? Look. I told y'all she'd just be chilling, man. Yeah, I heard Obama Kush is a good one, but you can never go wrong with a gelato either. I mean, if I had to pick one, man, I definitely would pick the gelato. Cheers, bro. I probably picked the gelato, probably because I wasn't too impressed with the strand of Obama that I had. Excuse me. Damn, I wish I could see that video, you guys. That's crazy. I don't know why it won't let me see my It doesn't make sense. I don't know. Yes, they're one of the runners. They're one of the runners of the country, you guys. The Rothschilds.
Our DNA is being changed, the vibration rate is being changed, and we are shifting with the planet. We have to. It can't happen suddenly because the body wouldn't be able to handle it. It has to happen gradually, little at a time. And when it makes these little jumps,
this woman talks a lot of shit, man. That it's things that make you think, for sure. But I don't know. You gotta take everything that people say with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? And if you really pay attention to your body, when people tell you some shit, man, you'll know if it's the truth or if they're lying. It's not nothing that they do, a little tick. It's none of that dumb shit, man. You'll know. If you know yourself, man, if you pay attention to your body, man, if you know your body, when people talk to you, you'll know if they're lying. At least I do. I don't know. It might be a superpower or something. At least I do. I used to tell my wife that every time she lies, her whole face disappears. There will be no eyes, no mouth, no nose. Pretty soon, every time she started lying to me, I just walk away. As soon as she started talking, I'd be like, while she talking, she'd be like, God damn. Yeah, because that's that bullshit, man. Nobody want to hear that crazy shit. Fuck out of here. Because if you don't pay attention, people can affect your energy, man. My nephew, he was affecting my energy from jail, man, and it was pissing me off. Until I was like, wait a minute, hold on, I'm in control of my shit. Because every time he called and the phone ring and I see that jail number, I'd be like, oh my God. And I pick up the phone. What, man? Because my nephew's so needy in jail, man. It's like the only time he calls, he's never called me and said, hey, Unc, how you doing, man? Every time he calls, he's asking me to do something. Hey, man, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? Like, damn. Even when he messages me, because you know they can text message you from jail now. So he text messages me, hey, man, can you order me 3 books and 3 bills? Blah, blah. And I'm like, I can order you some books, bro, but goddamn, man, can you say, hey, how you doing? What's happening? That's my nephew, man. I love the shit out that little guy, man. I love you, too. I love the shit out my nephew, man. On God, man. I'd do anything for that nigga, man. But you know, when he started talking crazy, then it's like, oh, hold on. I got him 2 different newspapers, a year subscription, and they come every day. And then this is the first week he was in there. And then I ordered him a magazine that come every day for a year. And then I ordered him, so far I've ordered him 3, 6, like 7 books. And he only been in there like for like 2 months. Grand Rising, Quan. Night, Ruben. We'll catch up with you on the next one, man. I hope we can get something different. It is certainly beautiful out here. Y'all know what I'm finna do though, huh? What I'm finna go in here and do, y'all. You didn't get the... You know? Hey, see, I'm glad you said something. Did anybody else get the notification? Did y'all get the notification? Yes, sir, Biggie. You know I'm finna go play the game. Did anyone of y'all get notifications? I don't know, man. I don't really pay attention to that time change shit, man. I'm glad I don't have no regular watch like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I would forget to do that shit. But it's all good anyway, man. The last watch I had, man, I had a Fossil, and that bitch turned by itself. I was like, what the fuck? Because I remember the time change, and I looked at my watch, and that bitch was spinning. I said, oh, shit. Hey, that's kind of smooth. Well, damn. Well, I'm glad y'all here, though. That's because y'all getting used to the fucking me smoking this early in the morning, huh? Before I go kill some zombies. Yeah. Yeah, it does get dark later, doesn't it? That is kind of cool. I remember when we was kids, man, when they used to do daylight savings. That shit used to be sweet. Because we used to have to come in the house at like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. But when the daylight savings shit came in, man, we ain't had to be in the house till like 8:30, 9 o'clock. We used to love that shit. Yeah. Y'all come in when it get dark. Mom, when's daylight saving time? Next week. Yes. Why do people keep asking me that question? Xbox or what is that? PlayStation. What is that? PlayStation? What is that? I've never heard of a PlayStation before in my life, nigga. When's the highest I've ever been? You mean in life or year? Because they got the better weed now. But I think the highest I ever been, man, was when I smoked some of that synthetic bullshit, man. I smoked some of that synthetic weed, man. That was before they started making it into whatever it is now. Remember when it actually used to look like weed, that synthetic weed that sold at the store really looked like weed. Now that shit look like some powder that you sprinkle in some, I don't know what the fuck it looked like. I don't get into carts, man. Ever since they did that, ever since they had that little scare about the poison of carts. Yeah. Because the carts, the problem with the carts was it used to heat at a temperature that made the the oil burned off some toxic shit that was poisonous to people that affected their lungs. So this is why I didn't do it. I stopped doing it. It was relatively safe. But you know what happened? So here's why they made the synthetic weed. They made the synthetic weed so people could still smoke weed and, you know, pass a piss test. So now the people that have businesses started coming up with piss tests to detect the synthetic weed. So they had to keep changing a molecule or a strand or whatever you call it. They had to keep changing it so they could fucking fool the piss test into what it is now. And now it's just like, the fuck did y'all make, man? Y'all made some acid mixed with heroin and weed? Because motherfuckers be hallucinating on that shit, man. I do. I love a parade, man. I used to love the river dance, but I love a parade. I love a parade. You made me think about that, huh? Okay, y'all. Y'all see the J's gone. So you know what that means. I hope you guys have a truly beautiful, awesome, legendary day. I know my day is definitely going to be legendary, man, for the simple fact that 1400 came today. So the energy level is through the roof. Hey, man, I really appreciate you guys. I got nothing but mad, super duper, silly, stupid love for each and every one of y'all, man. Y'all have a purely blessed, awesome day, man. Pure positive energy, everybody. I'm finna go kill some zombies, y'all. I'm baked, too. Y'all stay baked, man. Have an awesome day.